Hello everyone, Namaste, welcome to my cat's yoga channel. My name is Julia and the supporting cast is Zvara, and today we are going to have a new practice. This will be a full body middle tempo practice. We are going to do some dynamic flows, we are going to statically hold positions, so this will be like a practice where we can really go deep and enjoy the process and the moment, and during the static hold feel every cell of the body. You are welcome to join me, and we are going to begin in a cross-legged seated position. Bring your hands on your knees, rotate your shoulders to the outside, reach with the crown of your head up, maybe a few movements with the neck. Press firmly away with your sitting bones from the mat. Grow, taller. And close your eyes. We are going to start with a couple of moments. Arriving here, now. Relax your face, relax your eyes, relax your shoulders and your neck. With the next inhale, reach with the crown of your head up. And exhale, relax your chest, your belly, your thighs. Feel the weight of your body on the floor. Set an intention for this practice. And begin to elongate your inhales and exhales. On an inhale, the belly rounds, the back rounds as well. Ribs come away from each other. The oxygen fills up all the lungs. And on an exhale comes the sensation of peace, relaxation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Grow taller. Let your body absorb all the nutrients of the air. Exhale. Become the owner of your inner space. Ground yourself in the moment through your senses. Take 3 more deep rounds of inhales and exhales. Study every breath as something unique. And come to the natural tempo. Straighten your spine one more time And without opening your eyes, bring your chin to the chest and start making half circles. So the chin comes to the left shoulder, to the right shoulder. Half circles with the neck, as if we have an apple between the chin and the chest, and we are rolling this apple here. With the next inhale, make a full circle as if you are drawing an O with the nose. If it doesn't feel nice to make circles all the way to the back, when your head goes to the back, then make this amplitude, altitude a bit smaller. But if you don't have any problems, then movements to the back are also very good for us, so that our neck don't turn into wood. Change direction if you were moving in one direction. Study every movement as if you're moving your neck for the first time. And next time when the chin comes to the chest, lift your head up. Look up and circles with your shoulders. Half a circle, inhale. Half a circle, exhale. Warm up the joints. Come to the sensation of your body. Change directions. And one more circle to the back. Arms come up. And now bring your arms sideways. Palms are facing up. Big thumbs to the back. Inhale, bring your shoulder blades together. And on an exhale, we rotate the palms. We rotate the shoulders all the way so that the palms again are facing up and thumbs to the back. And inhale, forward shoulder blades together. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, forward, reach up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, activate your pelvic floor. Exhale, rotate. And inhale here. Exhale, rotate. Inhale here. And exhale, round your back. Take hold of your shoulders gently. And inhale, open. And exhale, round. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Bring your arms up. And bring your hands down to the floor. Come to all fours. And from there to downward facing dog. So, the first movement that we do when we shift to downward facing dog is pressing away with the yoga mat, from the yoga mat. So, with the hands away, shoulders are rotating to the outside and elbows are pointing to the back. We press ourselves, tuck the toes, press, 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 press. The belly comes on the thighs, and here we are. Now we need to align the legs. So, big toes closer to each other than the heels. The thighs are rotating inwards. Sitting bones come away from each other and tailbone up. And a few deep inhales and exhales here. Breathe in. Aligning giving the body a chance to open itself in the most healthy and optimal way. On the next inhale, shift your hips to the right as if you want to touch the floor. And exhale, come to center. To the left and center. And 2 more times. Both sides to the right. Stretch on the left side and center. And hips to the left, stretch on the right side. And to center. And 1 more time. Make sure that your shoulders stay fixed where they are, that you are only moving your hips. And come to center. Bend your knees and walk to your feet with your hands. Slowly, gently, knees are bent. Here, inhale, come to sitting. Belly on the thighs. Exhale, bring your heels down. Belly on the thighs, knees are bent. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, belly on the thighs. And 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, stay here. You can take hold of your elbows and shift your body to the left, to the right. Relax a bit the spine. Relax the neck. Bring your hands down. Knees are as bent as it is needed so that the palm stays on the floor. Here, now fix the hips, fix the pelvis. Bring your shoulder blades together. Sitting bones a bit away from each other. And lift your left hand up, left arm up. Rotate the right shoulder to the outside. And reach with the crown of your head forward with left fingertips up. This is a light twist. Well, not very light, but this is a twist. So feel the sensation of twist in the spine and in all the muscles in the back and in the belly. Pretty intense. And bring your left hand down. Left hand comes in front of the left foot. Shoulder blades together and lift your right arm up. Shoulder blades together. Make sure that your hips stay fixed. And now reach with the crown of your head forward. With your right fingertips up. Open your chest to the ceiling. Breathe. And bring your right hand down. Bring your feet a bit wider, so heel, toes a bit wider, and sink down with your hips. We are coming to Malasana. If you can't reach the floor with your heels, they can be in the air, or you can put something under your heels. Otherwise, we sink down. Now here we find the outer rotation in the hips. Direct the tailbone strictly down. Crown of the head up. Bring your elbows to the inside of your hips, of your inner thighs. Shoulder blades together. And focus on stretching your spine, on creating more space between the vertebrae, on opening the hips. Don't put too much pressure on the elbows. Focus on straightening the spine. If you feel like your back is rounding, concentrate on consciously pushing your chest forward, belly. Let your consciousness from your head sink down to your hips, to those body parts that feel the most work right now. And bring your right hand in front of your right hip. Hand comes down on the floor, the shoulder is in front of the thigh. And lift your left hand up, shoulder blades together. Inhale, chest up, up, up to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, notice what's happening. Notice the difference in the left and in the right hip. Come back to center, straighten your spine. And other side, now left arm in front of the left foot, leg, knee, and right hand up, shoulder blades together. Now here, focus, sensations, senses, skin, muscles, joints. And come back to center. Straighten your spine. Bring your hands down. Slowly and gently lift your hips. Bring your feet to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Straighten your spine and walk with your hands forward. The knees can be bent, the heels can be in the air. We focus on straightening the spine. Take a few deep and conscious inhales and exhales here. And if you notice that you get distracted, that thoughts come, try not to follow them. You can just mark for yourself what distracted you. Was it a thought or a feeling or an emotion? And come back to your skin, to your senses, to your breath. Look forward and keeping the spine straight, with a few slow steps, come forward to your hands. Bring your hands on your shins, straighten your spine here. Exhale. And lift your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands sink down. We are going to try an interesting balance. So we keep standing on the left foot. Activate your kneecap. Pull it up. Tailbone down. Lift your right knee first up. Then open your hip. Bring your foot where it comes, either to the inside of the thigh or to the inside of the shin. Fix your leg. Find the outer rotation in the hip all the time. Focus on bringing your right knee to the right, strictly to the right, not to the front, to the right. Tailbone down, chest up. Hands can be on the hips, in front of the chest, maybe on both sides for more balance, or maybe we are going to lift our hands, rotate the palms to the back, I'm not sure if it comes, and bring the palms on the shoulders. Lift your look, your side in front of you. Direct your elbows up and focus here. So many things are going on here. Balance, hip opening, chest opening, strengthening the muscles. I will rotate to the front. With every inhale, lift your chest a bit higher up. Let your elbows point up. And bring your palms up. Your hands in front of your heart. Let go of your foot. Straighten your right leg to the back. A little balance here. Inhale. And exhale. Make a big step forward and bring your full foot on the floor. So for the first warrior, bring your hips on one level, pointing forward. The front knee is over the heel or a bit to the back. The back leg rotates inwards, right leg rotates inwards, and we try to press fully the foot on the floor, tailbone down. Hands come up. And bring your palms together. Shoulders sink down. Inhale. Shoulder blades are open in the chest. Pressing it forward. And exhale, shoulder blades together. Inhale, straighten your elbows. Exhale, shoulder blades forward. Down. Shoulder blades down. Look up. Feel every cell as if you are at the same time in every cell of your body. And on an exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your right foot also on the toes and standing on the toes, and the right knee comes down. Here, left hip a bit to the back, right to the front, shoulder blades together, and right hand stays on the floor. And if you can, take hold of your right foot with your left hand, open your chest, open your shoulders, and try to bring your right heel to the hips. Feel the stretch in the front side of your thigh, quadriceps. Left foot is active. Follow your breath. And let go of your right foot. Both hands come down. Lift your right knee. Bring your left foot to the back. Plank pose. Tailbone to the heels and heels to the floor. Shoulders are rotating to the outside. Shift yourself forward. On an exhale, come down. 90 degrees in the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Some movement between the static hold of asanas is always good. Reach with your tailbone up to the ceiling. come forward with a few steps to the front of the yoga mat. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head forward. Exhale down. And inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands sink down. Now from the soles of your foot, align your body, reach up, feel your feet, heels, shins, knees, tailbone down. Feel the difference in the right and left side of the body. Feel the peace, the sensation of deep peace that is always there, no matter how active and talkative our inner voice is. And open your eyes. Lift your left knee up. Activate your right knee. Now bring your left foot either to the shin or to the inside of the thigh. Find the outer rotation in both hips, tailbone down. Hands are either on the hips, in front of the heart, on the sides, or maybe all the way up. And palms are facing to the back. I'm not sure if you can see it. And now palms are on the shoulders. Now here, open your armpits, open your chest, and direct your elbows up. A very active pose if we remember that yoga is Chitta Vritti Nirodha, calming down the waves of the mind. Then this position is very good for calming down the waves of the mind, because there are so many things to focus on in the body that there is no time left for the thoughts. And let go of your hands. Bring them in front of your heart. Let go of your foot. Shake it a little bit. Transitioning through the balance on one leg. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. And coming all the way to the back. Now left foot is absolutely fully on the floor. The toes are looking diagonally to the front. Both hips are on one level. Left kneecap is active and the thigh is rotating to the inside. Tailbone down. Arms come up and bring your palms together. Sink your shoulders down, and now focus here on opening the whole front side of your body, on keeping the outside of the left foot on the floor, and on relaxing some body parts that are not actively here. For example, your face. The face, the jaw, the forehead. Breathe deeply. If you feel that you are distracted from the present moment, note for yourself what has distracted you, a thought or a feeling, and come back without judging, without following the thoughts, just coming back. And rotate your left foot, bring your hands down. Left knee comes down as well. Left hand stays on the floor, and we take hold of the left foot, shoulder blades together, and we try to bring the left heel to the hip. Maybe pretty intense. Try to meet every intense stretch through relaxation. So instead of making your muscles even harder, try to relax into the stretch. And let go of your foot. Hands down, lift your left knee, right foot to the back, plank, dandasana, shift yourself forward, elbows to the back, chaturanga dandasana, upright facing dog or cobra, shoulder blades together here, and downward facing dog. Relax your neck, shake it a bit, rotate your shoulders open, tailbone up, heels are wider than the big toes. Feel the difference now in the left and right side. And bring both your knees down. Bring your legs forward. And now, make sure that you are sitting on the sitting bones. Spread your legs so that there is 90 degrees between the foot and the shin, between the shin and the thigh. Everywhere is 90 degrees, and you can take hold of your ankles and focus on stretching. I'm sliding when I'm not on the yoga mat. Make sure that your spine is absolutely flat, and maybe bring them a bit closer. Bring your feet a bit closer to each other, so the feet are parallel to the side of the mat. Shoulder blades together. Inhale here. Chest forward, belly between the thighs. Exhale. And now right hand comes underneath your right shin. Bring it down here. Shoulder stays on the thigh, and we lift the left hand up. Shoulder blades together, and now here try not to round your back and fall down, but push it forward. Feel at the same time the twist in the spine, the stretch in the right hip, opening in the chest, activating the spine, the back muscles. And bring your left hand down. A couple of breaths in the center, noticing the difference here and other side. So now left hand down under the left leg, left shoulder on the thigh, belly to the front, arm, right arm up, shoulder blades together, and focus on rotating your chest, your heart up, on bringing your shoulder blades together, on breathing. And sink your hands down, straighten your spine. Exhale. Bring your hands behind your hips. Bring your feet forward, so toes are pointing to the front, and a few movements in the hip joints, relaxing them. Make sure you are not falling down, but are all the time growing up. And bring the soles of your feet together. Take hold of your ankles. Crown of the head up. Exhale. Inhale. This may be the movement that is not visible from the outside, but try to push your belly forward, as if you want to bring your belly on your feet. Take hold of your feet. The elbows stay on the shins or on the thighs. And now here focus on, at the same time, relaxing the hips, the joints, and the muscles that surround the joints, and on straightening the spine and bringing the belly forward. So our wish here is to bring the pubic bone down, and if we focus on that instead of rounding the back, first you will feel that the work that is happening in the hips is way more active, and second, the range of motion and the sensations, the stretch that is happening will increase as well. And lift your head up. Maybe a few more movements in the hips. Come fully on the long side of the mat, and after an active work on hip joints and on pushing our lower back to the front, we will need to compensate that a bit. So bring your hands behind your hips, straighten your legs, shoulder blades together, and we are going to come to Purvottanasana. Feet are fully on the floor, hips are lifting up, shoulders are open, the eyes are focused on the ceiling, and breathe. And sink your hips down. Take hold of your thighs, and vertebra after vertebra come to lay on the back. Little self-massage. Bring your head down. Bring your arms on both sides of your body, palms are facing down, and just relaxed twists here, knees to the right, look to the left. Exhale. Bring your knees up. head down to the left and look to the right. Come to center. See if there is any movement that you would like to do right now. And when you're ready, straighten your both legs. Let them fall down, let them be relaxed. Straighten your arms, palms are facing up. We are going to come to Shavasana. During Shavasana, again, when the thoughts come, it's not the if, it's the when, because generating thoughts is natural for our brain. So when they come, don't judge yourself, don't judge your thoughts, and also try not to follow them, even though they are very, very seducing, of course. Just somehow like label or categorize them, like, okay, thought about the future, what I'm going to do next, or thought about the past, or emotion of regret, or what is coming out. And then bring your attention back to the body, to the breath. Relax your face, relax your eyes, the head, neck, and shoulders. Relax your arms, hands, relax your spine, shoulder blades, the lower back area. Let go of the tension in your chest and your belly. Relax your hip joints, thighs, knees, shins. Relax your feet. Feel your whole being as one energetic field, and focus on letting go of the tension, of identification with this tension. There is always some part of you, some dimension of you that is always at peace. And we just accept that there is the mind, there are the thoughts, and that there is something happening, and observe it. We can discover who is observing. Spend a few moments bodily, emotionally, and mentally relaxed. Begin to make a deeper inhales and exhales. Keep the sensation of peace and relaxation with you. Move your toes, move your fingers. Lift your arms, stretch your body, and come on the right side, and from here come to sitting. Press yourself up, come to sitting. Bring your hands together, palms together, and let your thumbs touch your forehead, and just gently say to yourself, may there be peace in my thoughts. Bring your thumbs to your mouth and say to yourself, may there be peace in my words. Bring your thumbs to your heart and say, may there be peace in my heart. When you feel ready, open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining me today. May there be peace in your life. See you next week. Have a great day. Namaste and goodbye.